Hey everybody, so as y'all guys can see, the title of this video is I hate the saying it's just life. And I really truly hate that saying, like for real. I hate that saying with a passion. I really truly do. So since everybody says it's life, let's talk about the definition of life in general. Life is the condition that distinguish animals and planets from inorganic matters, including the capacity for growth, reproduction, and functional activities. So basically, life is just basically explaining movement or a thing that can grow, a thing or person that needs food, nutrients, basically things that can live or die. That's what life is. That's what the dictionary says. So there's two definitions, which means the first one that I just said and the other one that explains the existence of an individual, which is a human or an animal. That's life. That's what we consider life. Life is something that can breathe, grow, and die. Basically, that's what life is. Excuse me. What we think of life today is by saying it's just life, is the actions for human beings in the world today, that the things that they do constantly, like cheating or not being honest or being disloyal or being fake. That's what we describe and define life today, is what most people define life as today. Now, I am a big Bible believer. I believe in God's word. And what is taught to people in church is that God's word never comes back void. Meaning, whatever God said in his word will come to pass. So, do you guys ever see rainbows when it rains? I'm quite sure some of us have. So, being that you see rainbows when it rains, what does that rainbow mean? I've been taught the rainbow is a promise of God not destroying the earth by water anymore. That is God's promise to us on earth, that the rainbow is a symbol of God not destroying the earth by water anymore. So that is in the Bible, right? So if that's in the Bible, that's God's word, and that is a word that he spoke in the Bible, which has not come back void yet. Okay? All right. So, I have a paper with some of the things that is in the Bible. I'm not going to read all of them, but I'm going to say some of them. 1 Peter 3:10 says, "For whosoever would love life and see good days must keep their tongue from evil and their lips from deceitful speech." Meaning, those who love life see good and see good days. You see good days. And their tongue from evil. Meaning no evil you will speak of, because you want those continued good days. And their lips from deceitful speeches. That's one of God's, one of those verses in God's Bible, in the Bible. Ephesians 4:29. And most of these are from the New Testament. New Testament meaning today. Not the Old Testament back then, but the New Testament speaks on today. Ephesians 4:29, "Do not let any wholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen." And one more is, let me see. I like this one. Proverbs 18, 20, and 21. From the fruit of their mouth, a person's stomach is filled. With the harvest of their lips, they are satisfied. The tongue has power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit. So, with your tongue, what? Okay. You can speak life or death into your life. You can speak good and bad into your life. It is not just life. Y'all too. Share. Jeremiah, share. Jeremiah. I'm sorry, y'all. My kids in here while I'm doing this video. But anyways, life and death comes from the power of the tongue. So good and bad comes from the power of the tongue. Meaning, you can speak good things. You can speak prosperity into your life. You can speak good things into your life. It's just you speaking it. You can speak it. So if a man thinketh, so is he. Whatever you think that you are, you can be it by living it. You can speak life or death into your existence, into you. I don't get why people feel like the need to say it's just life. These girls gonna be like this, these girls gonna treat a nigga like this, and these girls gonna blah, blah, blah. These dudes gonna be like this, they ain't gonna be no good, and da. That's all people say. Like, that seems like that's the new lingo. And I can't stand it's just life. It's just life. People gonna be fake. It's just life. People gonna be like this. First of all, and I put this as my Facebook post, the world is jacked up. There is some messed up stuff in the world. There are some issues in the world. There's a whole bunch of problems in the world that you cannot, like, you can't change. You can't change the fact that it's going to rain. You can't change the fact it's going to be sunny. You can't change the fact that it might snow. It might not snow. It's some stuff you just can't change. You can't change the fact that plants are going to grow if you water them. Like, it's stuff that you cannot change. You can't change the fact that every now and then you might get sick. You can't change the fact that you're gonna grow. You can't change the fact that every year coming you're gonna get older. You can't change that. That is just life. That's just life. That's just life. You can't change the fact that we live, we must die. We can't change that. That is just life. Like, that's straightforward. That's life. You can't change that. The people that you keep in your presence, you can change. The things that you do in your life, you can change. The situation that you are in, you can change. Like, it's stuff that you can change. It's stuff that you have power over that does not have power over you. The fact that you're broke, you can change that. The fact that other people are getting their blessings or reaping their harvest or whatever it is, the fact that people getting what they're getting, money, cars, shoes, all this type stuff, nice houses, all this stuff. Look. Cheyenne, share. Okay. These people work hard for what they have. The situation, okay, the situation that people are in, they choose not to be in that situation. So whether they trap or hustle, whatever type of thing they do, they know they are in a bad situation and they need to come up out that situation. They know they got a family to provide for, so they doing whatever they got to do to get up out that situation. Now, if it's an illegal situation and you're doing something to make ends meet, Spend time on gaining knowledge on stuff that you can do that's legal, so that you don't have to keep doing the same old things over and over and over again to get yourself in trouble. So all your hard work, all the things that you've done is in vain, because now you're somewhere either locked up or you 6 feet under. Like, just be real. Like, I don't knock nobody hustle, and I don't knock what somebody do to get what they gotta get to keep food on their table. But it's other options as well. And if you doing that and that gets you up or get you where you gotta be at, then fine. But feed yourself with knowledge. Feed yourself with other things that you can invest your money into, so that you can keep on keeping income coming in. It's I can't think of what it's called. Cash flow or something cycle. Cash flow. Invest. Let that investment reap benefits, or I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but the whole point in the matter is, you get money, you invest in something, and let that money come back to you in your investment. Like, people buy houses and properties and stuff like that. They buy it as a big ass investment. Sorry for cursing, but they buy it as a big investment because they know that they can keep money coming in if they invest this lump sum of money in something that's going to keep money coming back. That's an asset. So you want to invest in something that's going to bring you money back. So you don't have to be out here working hard or doing something you ain't got no business doing. Like, that's the whole point. If you're doing something you ain't got no business doing, get your money up, gain knowledge on what you gotta do to find something you can invest in, or whatever you can do to invest your money in, so when it comes time for you to get your money back, you got a lump sum of money, and then do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people put themselves in situations where they feel like they got to keep doing that for the rest of their life, and they don't have to. And like I said, I don't have nothing against people like that, but it's just like, it's so much stuff out here that you can do. It's so much stuff out here that can get you money. Like, it's just all in the matter of you thinking of what it is that you have to do to get where you got to get to. And think of, okay, a lot of people don't like the fact that sometimes situations and things take a long time. But sometimes it is okay for things to take a long time to build up to where you wanted to build up to. Especially if you ain't got no kids, what you got to have quick money for? What got to be so dire of a need that you got to hurry up and get some money? Like, what is it? What is it so important that you gotta get this money? Cause you want to show off in front of people? Cause you want to be this stunt in front of people? Like, come on, you not living life for people. You living life for yourself. And if you got kids, you living life for them. You want to do something so that in the future, if something, God forbid, happens to you, or something, God forbid, happens to me, my kids have something to fall back on. They have something that they could say, oh, Mommy left us this. We got this, and this. And we gonna invest or figure out what we gotta do to keep this thing going. Like, that's just facts. Everything in life is not just life. Like, people put themselves in situations and say, it's just life. It's just life. No, it's just your life. It's just you. You put yourself in a situation everybody ain't in. Everybody ain't in a jacked up situation where they got friends turning their back on them or people around them that's fake. You put them fake people in your life. If you got fake friends, you put them fake friends in your life. Nobody told you to go get fake friends. Nobody even told you to go get friends. If you want loyal people will come to you. Just do you. Life is just you doing you, worrying about you and your situation, bettering yourself, and those people will come. When you're prospering, yeah, you might draw some fake people, but you're going to draw some real ones too. So if you got fake friends, people that want to eat off you, jacked up situations you put yourself in, Sit down and assess yourself. Assess what you're doing. Assess where you at in life. Assess the situations that you continue to keep putting yourself in. Assess that. My light just went out. But anyways, assess that. Assess what's going on. Why are you in these jacked up situations? Why do you keep on falling? Why you keep on not having the things that you really want in your life? Why is your life not better? Why? It starts with you. You are the reason why you're in the situation you're in. You cannot blame nobody else. You cannot make no excuses for this happening, that happening. I don't have a girl because blase blah. I don't have a nice house because blase blah. I'm not living the life I want to live because this, that. No, it's not them. It's you. They don't tell you what to do. You do what you feel like you need to do. You do whatever you put in your mind to do. So whatever situation you put in your head to do it. It's okay if you lose a couple of friends. It's okay if you lose people. It's fine. Maybe they're not supposed to be in your life anyway. Maybe they're not supposed to reap the harvest that you're supposed to reap. Maybe you have to put in that work. You have to put effort into where it is that you're going. Maybe God is trying to show you that these people is not supposed to come up with you. Because probably when you get there, they're going to make you fall back down. Just gain some knowledge. Gain knowledge and learn. Learn from mistakes. Learn from lessons. Learn from things that keep putting you in situations that's no good. Because if you don't learn, you're going to keep on repeating the same thing. So know that it's not just life. It's just you putting yourself in jacked up situations in your life. That's all. So I'm going to end it just like that. My suggestion for anybody is just to gain knowledge on where you want to be in your life. Assess the people that's around you. Figure out if these people are good for you. Figure out if they worth being around. Figure out if this relationship is good. Figure out if this friendship is good. Figure out if this area that you're in, is it good? Am I supposed to be here? Figure out something for yourself. And if you've been there for 5 years, honey, if you don't change it, you're going to be there for 5 more years or probably all the rest of your life. Like, that's just what's up. That's what's really good. For real. Next advice is I would suggest tap more into your spirituality, whatever it is that you need to tap in. If you believe in God or whatever religion that you believe in, tap into your spirituality. Know that if you believe in Jesus Christ, that whatever he said in his word, it stands. His word stands. Like, hide that word into your heart and walk by faith and not by sight. And figure out what it is what you want to do for yourself. Don't care about these people that you trying to show off for. Nobody cares really at the end of the day if you shine or not. Real friends will care, but those fake people, they don't want to see you shine better than them. They don't want to see you come up. They don't want to see you go nowhere. They want to see you stay where they at. They not comfortable that you climbing because they don't know how to climb. So those people who's real, who's going to walk beside you, walk with them. Friends, family, whoever, that means you no good. Tough love is the best thing you can give in situations where you trying to get somewhere. And if you really feel in your heart that you got to go back and reach and grab a couple of people to come with you, fine. But until you get where you need to get to and until you know it's secure, I suggest just leave everybody behind until you make it where you got to go. And then grab those people and bring them with you. But you're going to know when you get where you get into, you're going to know whether you need to go back and get some or just leave them there. But the real ones, is going to rock with you and understand from the moment you decide to make your life better. They're going to understand, and they're going to still be there for you. They still going to rock with you. First of all, they're going to rock with you now that you ain't even nowhere right now. And then when you get where you at, you know who is real. You know who is down. Friends, family, whoever. Just set a plan. Set a plan for your life. Leave those people behind that means you no good. And tap into your spirituality. And believe and know that with everything that you put in your mind will come forth. If you believe in yourself enough to make it prosper. I mean, to make it come through. To come through you in reality. Because God gives the increase. So, I'm just going to end it right here because I know I'm starting to get a little bit carried away with it. But if you like this video, thumb this video up. Comment down below your opinion. You know, say how you feel. Because your comments can help somebody else as well as this video. Share this video with somebody that you want to help. And subscribe to this channel. And hit the notification button so that you can get notified every time there is a live video or a video posted on this channel. Y'all be blessed. And know that it's not just life, it's you. You are the person that creates and make your life.